Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to turn on post notifications. SZA shows some love to Ckminaj and Sexy Red. She said, really just left Pound Town on replay for an hour and took a shower. Very therapeutic. And you know, the scissors, you know, some of them don't really like Nicki like that. One fan page said, LMFAO, the original or the remix featuring Nicki. And she said the remix. Now, I feel like Nicki Minaj killed the remix, so I can understand why. And now fans are wondering, will SZA and Nicki finally come together and make a hit song? Okay? Let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, allegedly, SZA is working with Cardi B. But, you know, Cardi B's second album may not come out to 2027. So I think she should definitely work with Nicki. Now, she wrote on Feeling Myself, featuring the Queen Bee. She wrote the hook to Feeling Myself and gave it to Queen Bee. Then Queen Bee gave the song to Nicki Minaj. Okay, so technically they worked together, but it wasn't really, you know, a Nicki song at first. It was supposed to be Queen Bee's song. So I would be here for it. You know, I love SZA. I talk about it all the time, how I'm for SZA. I love SZA. Kill Bill is one of my favorite songs. Now I'm listening to Seek and Destroy. Snooze is topping the charts. So I would be here for a SZA and Nicki collaboration. And she can leave Cardi B at the surgery table. I mean, at the end of the day, Cardi B's not focused on music, so there's no point in wanting to collaborate with her anyway. Not only that, Ice and Nicki are expected to be top 10 on the Billboard Hot 100 for the Barbie single. And she will be finally breaking her tie with Camel Face and Eminem. And become the rapper with the third most top 10s in Payola board history, behind Lil Wayne and Champagne Thickums. Okay, so it's going to be, you know, Champagne Thickums, Lil Wayne, and Nicki Minaj for the most top 10s. Okay. Young Money. I think it's going to be hard to get to number one with Champagne Thickums. Even though he put out trash, he got that payola. He got that payola package. Every time he go on Billboard, he goes top 10. Even if the record is trash, he easily go top 10. And Lil Uzi and Nicki Minaj collaboration, Endless Fashion, is expected to be top 20 next week. I'm hoping that we can get it to top 10, you know, so we can surpass Wayne. No shade. And then Ice will have 4 top 10s this week, okay? But one thing is definite. They definitely have surpassed Cardi B and Scratch Off's Put It in the Trash remix, which is not shocking. Cardi B hasn't seen the top 10 since last year. And with her collaborating with Z-listers, I don't think she's going to see it until she get an A-list collaboration. I was hoping that Barbie World would go top 5. I think it deserved a top 5, but some people did not like that collaboration. A lot of people were saying Ice went harder than Nicki, but you still should support the record anyway. Moving on to Cardi and Nicki's little Twitter spat. So Nicki tweeted, looking like a toothache, and then she deleted it, of course. And then Cardi B said, the audacity. Well, here's the thing. I don't feel like Cardi B should feel some type of way because you said Nicki was arms last year, right? Okay. So you can't throw shots and not expect them to come back to you. And for somebody that switches their face every few months, you really shouldn't be talking about nobody's looks, okay? If you had to rearrange your whole face to look like somebody else to prevent Off the Cheat from cheating, even though he still cheats, I don't think you should really be talking. And that's really no shade. I'm just saying logically, it just don't make sense. Now, to me, Cardi B's more built like a fork, like a little bent fork. You know, she'll be like really small on top, and then she got these weird, wide, obnoxious ass hips. You know, so to me, she built like a bad fork. But, you know, a toothache, you know, Nicki got real creative with that one. Now, moving on to D0JA Badu, she goes on another rant. She said, nothing matters. Someone is always going to think negatively of us, and that's why the way we dress or the way we sing or the way we paint and dance and express doesn't mean an F at all. As long as it makes you feel amazing, opinions are unescapable. Enjoy the time you have here, okay? And I feel like Doja Lamar feels some type of way because, you know, RCA the Color is about to take that budget away with these Doja Badu raps. See, they only really want to support pop rap Doja, Hot Pink, Planet Her Doja. They don't really care for Doja Lamar. And I think that she's taking it out on the fans. Okay, nobody's giving a negative opinion on Doja Cat just because we don't like a song. I'm the consumer. I don't have to like a song, and I'm especially not going to like a song if it ain't what it's supposed to be. Okay, this ain't her best work. That's why Attention didn't go top 10. It's really no shade. You know, once she get back to Hot Pink, you know, Planet Her Doja, Vegas Doja, you know, then I really will support and give her 10s, which she deserves, because Doja Cat's so talented, but this is just a mess. So I think she really upset RCA the Color. She about to lose her budget if she don't switch it up and go back to Hot Pink Doja. I think she knows that RCA the Colorist is not going to give her the payola that she wants with this type of music. Moving on to Tasha K, Sukihana, and Cardi B. So, I think a few days ago, Tasha K has said, like, Sexy Red surpassed Sukihana. They make the same type of music, but Sexy Red already got a Nicki collaboration. She's performing everywhere. She just got a SZA cosign. And so, basically, Tasha K was sunning Suki. Tasha suggested that Cardi B should give Sukihana a collaboration since, you know, Nicki helped Sexy Red. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, here's my thing. A lot of these girls ain't gonna last long in the game anyway. Talking about your coochie every 5 minutes in raps ain't gonna last you long in the game, okay? Because anybody could do that. Sexy Red, to me, is not that talented. Neither is Sukihana. And they're not gonna have any longevity in rap. And that's no shade. Look at the City Thoughts. They talking about, you know, taking a man's money. Oh, I got the best coochie, this and that. And they still flopping because they talk about the same thing in every song. So with that being said, it really don't matter who get a collaboration now. In 5 years, they won't be here. Okay, Sukihana or Sexy Red. Musically, they might be on Love and Hip Hop, but they won't be in rap. Okay, and that's really no shade. So Lottery Ticket gets a major cosign from an R&B singer. Let's take a listen.
Get loose, get loose, get loose. You wanna see a bad? Well, here's the proof. Why you here just to stand up in the section? Shake that thing like you at your reception. Oh, it's like you scared of me. I need Lotto, big energy.
So Sierra shouts out, you know, Scratch Off in an unreleased record that she's allegedly putting out. Get loose, get loose, get loose. I need Scratch Off, big energy. And allegedly she wants to work with Scratch Off too. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, in my opinion, the song sounds trash. No shade. And I like Sierra. Sierra, to me, she's not like a legend, but she's still an icon. She's been in the game for a long time, but her recent music ain't it. She collaborated with Musty Walker last year. That was kind of trash. It wasn't a bad song, but it wasn't that great when she put Glow Stick on the remix. See, the original was fine, but then she put Glow Stick on the remix. That was just complete trash. So, you know, I'm kind of over Sierra. I think she should just retire and be Russell Wilson's wife. That's just my opinion on it. I like Sierra, but her old music is classic. The new music is not. Moving on to Megan Thee Stallion. She shuts down Essence Fest. Okay. You know, got a lot of great reviews. You can watch her performance on Hulu if you have Hulu. And, you know, she looked amazing. I do feel like Megan Thee Stallion is a good performer. I don't feel like she has that great of a catalog, but she is a good performer. One thing I feel like Megan should do, though, is definitely improve the choreography. I feel like it's 1 or 2 moves and it's mostly twerking. I feel like Megan, if she do more choreography and less, you know, twerking all the time, even though she make twerking Poom Poom Shorts music, I think she definitely can elevate to that next level. That's why I always put Doja Cat as #1 for, you know, rap performances, because she don't just twerk the whole time during the show. That's what Megan Thee Stallion does. Okay, and it's really no shade, but I didn't watch her whole show, but from what I saw, it was pretty decent. Now, moving on to Michelle Williams, you know, she was on the Terrell show, and she said if it was up to her, Destiny Childs would still be a group. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, in my opinion, I don't feel like it's necessary for them to get back together now, you know, 20 years later, but I wouldn't mind like a reunion show. Like if they did like a 5-show tour and it was like a reunion show and they performed all their greatest hits, I wouldn't mind that. I think that would be a good look. I personally believe that, you know, Kelly and Michelle only want to be in the group Destiny Childs again is because their careers are kind of flopping musically. Okay, now I know they have other things going on, but musically, nobody cares about a Kelly Rowland and Michelle Williams. But as a group, Kelly, Michelle, and Queen Bee, people would support it because Queen Bee is there. Okay, so that's the thing. I think that they want Queen Bee to kind of save their careers, low key, no shade. But let me know if you guys would be here for a Destiny Childs reunion. Should they get back together as a group? I would be here for like a 5-show tour. You know what I'm saying? A reunion tour. But I would not be here for like an album or anything like that. Okay? The new princess of pop, Olivia Rodrigo, is ready to take Morgan Wallen, the racist, down. Olivia Rodrigo's Vampire is currently aiming for a #1 debut on next week's Hot 100 with 500 points. I'm like, damn, she did not come to play. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Am I shocked? No, because she's the new pop princess, and I've been wanting somebody to take Morgan Wallen down. So if it gotta be Olivia, I'm here for it. Now, y'all was telling me Queen Finch was next up. She's that girl. She got 3 songs on the Billboard Hot 100. She's next up. Yeah, next up to be on Love and Hip Hop. Queen Finch's album only did 10K. And players went top 10 thanks to payola and playlisting. Like I told you, she really not that girl. She gonna be on Love and Hip Hop in a few years. 10K, no pure sales, as I expected. But y'all was trying to tell me she's that girl. I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. Have a great day.